all the way out to there somewhere. That's pretty good. All right. So we're going to go live, and I'm going to sort these patches out, which, if I did the calculations correctly, is approximately one of each patch from SHOT Show this year. Of maybe the best ones. All right, so there's a whole bunch of Wii Tacticals, thanks to Clover Tac. I have a bunch of these. I don't think I have them all, however. Angstat arms. Anybody know this one? I'm going to get another light on in here. Yeah, it's about as good light as I can make it. I probably should have gone to a better location to film it. This one's cool. I dig it. I can't make this thing focus, can I? Nah. So, cool 80s, 90s colors. Night Vision. One of their collectibles. I think that's South Park. I'm not a cartoonist. SHOT Show 2022. This one is from, what is this? AB. It's got like a skull with the flag-ish like motif. It's like a dipped skull. And then a head stamp. Pretty cool. It's actually a coaster, but it could be a patch when I sew some Velcro on there. This is a visual chat. What does it say there? Live chat. There's Kingpin. Good evening. This is a visual chat, and all I do is listen. Oh, you're not listening to the chat? Well, you should listen to this one instead of not listening to this one instead of not listening. So that was a USCCA, Born to Protect, Glock Strong. How would you arrange them? Would you put all the rectangles together? All the circles together? All the similar sizes together? All mixed up? Give us some comments out there. Bishop Ammunition from the Gun Channels community. Big news in high caliber rounds, I guess the way to say it. Is can listen, my bad. Have a great live. Oh, you're not going to listen. I got it. All right, so this is a Mystery Ranch. Montana shaped patch. Black on black, murdered out Mystery Ranch in the wrapper. I hate to take that even out of the wrapper. So cool. Frontline holsters. Like a holster or gun in a pocket holster. I dig it. It's got their logo on it. It's got their website on it. It's good colors. One of my favorite patches this year. And I can only get one. What's his face? Let's go hang out at gun buybacks. Profit off of them. Then give everybody money so they forget about it. Let's see. UN 12. This was a Tops knives. These things aren't focusing at all, are they? I got to bring them about here to focus. So this one's cool. It comes in this orange bag. And it's sort of a cleaver. It's good size. Pretty cool. Oh, man. Downstairs. Oh, this was the armor. The t-shirt armor place. I don't remember the name of it. Cool dude. Got a video of it. I think it's already gone live. Lead Star arms. Don't know what they are, but got that. Horus receptacles. Awesome. Most of these went to the gun channels. Excuse me, went to the gun websites team, like the actual core team. I'll shoot Horus. I wish I could say I shoot Horus, but I don't have any optics really. So what is this? This one came from Gizzard actually, and I'm guessing he got it at SHOT Show, so I'm putting it in the table. Savoir. This is a monkey. I thought it was a monkey with a skateboard wearing nods. I thought that would have been cool, but it's a place that makes bags and things out of nylon, so I'm pretty sure it's a monkey holding a rifle bag wearing nods. But I'm going to keep thinking it's a monkey holding a camouflage skateboard. We got a bunch from POF. This one is their Rogue. I'm guessing that's their model. One from UTG. I dig it, except for the flag. I dig this one. I like it. It's blue. It's a cool shape. It's got their logo. Knight's Armament. What? You know, I've never gotten a Knight's Armament patch before, so that's pretty fun. Putting that up next to Bishop. All the good stuff will go in that. Well, wait a minute. All the good stuff will go in that corner. Nightforce. Boom. Nice patch. I wish that glowed. Never figured out what this is. If anybody knows what this is, let us know. It's a cool looking patch. It's got like a castle, a white castle with a red sky behind it, sitting on a yellow hill in front or in the back of a highway, some kind of road. And it's like on a shield with a black background. I dig how it's on a shield on a black background. You'll see as it stands out on a bunch of other stuff here, that black background will give it its own like framing. So on a patch panel, that's gonna pop. That's an awesome patch. Well made too. I don't know what it is. Lock grips. I think they make grips. Gizzard has these, I think. Maybe Yankee? I don't know. I've seen this around before. They got a pretty decent patch. I don't know where I got that one. I might have traded for it. Oh snap, I got 2 of these. I might keep one. What? A Hug of Fud? Yeah, this one ain't necessarily from SHOT Show, but Clover gave it to me. Did he give it to me at SHOT Show? No, he gave me a bag of loot, and I took it home, and I opened it, and that was in there. What is DD? Something devices. Is it just... It's disruptive devices or something like that. Distributive devices, something like that. Anyway, the 3D gun mill, I think, whatever you want to call it. The thing that takes a 0%er, turns it into a lower. Pretty cool. Another Nightforce one. That's a double Nightforce. This was from I forget where, but I'll remember perhaps. And it's a cool like hatchety knife thing in a skull hand. Like some kind of weird hatchet karambit. I don't know what it is, but it's neat. Cool patch, great shape, good colors, awesome. SI, I'll never remember what SI is. Something Industries, I think is what it stands for. S is something Industries. Dang, I can't ever remember what it is. Decent patch, little kind of Ranger eye in a, how is that, a hexagon? So the goal here, why I'm doing this, is I'm laying these out to see what size patch panel I need to put these all on one patch panel, because I think it's kind of lame having all these patches in this drawer. So I'm laying these things out, taking some of them out of their things, and then I'll try to arrange them. So here's the other side of the Lead Star arms. It's a star. I like the star better than that one. Armalite, they have 2 of them this year, actually a whole bunch of them this year, but this is their original logo. Wicked awesome logo. Lion in front of their set of reticles. C4 Defense, one of the Gun Channel's folks out there at SHOT Show. Didn't I just have another one from Gun Channels? Yep, put it over there. This one is from Super Val. How awesome is that? The Hush Puppy, I think is what they called it. A small can, and this is the wicked awesome patch they had. It's like a little frog, frogman, walking with a can, with a pistol with a can on it. Maxim logo, so another hexagon. We'll put that over here with that one. Wait, are those both hexagons? Yes. Another one from the place that hangs out at gun buybacks, profits off of them, pays people to make them forget. Then we got, I'm always hanging around with a bunch of dummies. Now I don't know if this is a SHOT Show one or not, because I got it off a patch swap board. So thanks to my patch swap friends out there. I dig this one. I'm guessing Pakistan based on the rubber, but it's decent and it's cool. I like target patches. There it goes. Staccato. I don't know why people like this company. They're jerks about their patches, that's for sure. We'll go over here in that corner. Arex, I don't know what this is, A-R-E-X, but cool patch. Look at how puffy that is. Is that even showing up just how puffy this is? It's as thick as 2 regular patches. It's really neat. I don't know how to do that. I've seen it, like I've seen the old ladies do this basically when I was learning how to work the machine, but I never tried it. M13 Industries, right? No, M&M, that's what it is. M&M, people in Colorado making... They used to make AKs. They used to import Romanian AKs, and then they did some other stuff, and I quit paying attention, and now they're making their own gun. This one is from Thompson, the BFR, the biggest freaking revolver, and it looks like barbecue to me. Looks like Guns and Barbecue, so I got that one. Oh, let's put that one over there. Let's put that one right there. So here's Wonder, which is another of the POF line. So those will go in a little ribbon over there. Alien Gear. I never used their holsters, but I dig this patch. It's got some texture to it. It pops. It's got a good border. the alien. I don't think the eyes glow. That's the only thing. They should have made their eyes glow. Next torch. Really nice patches. I don't know about their lights, but really nice patches. Anybody know about Next Torch? Any opinions on Next Torch? Figure I'd do this live instead of just doing it without being live so that people could watch and say stuff, but nobody's really saying stuff. I don't know if people are watching because you're not saying stuff. Flying Rich. This is his squadron patch, I'm guessing. I have his other patch over on my board, so I'll put this one over here for now, but it'll probably get pulled and go to my board. I don't know what this is. MDT, little gnome. I'm putting all the people and stuff over here. FN, you don't see FN patches very much, at least I don't see them very often, so that one was pretty decent. Put that over there by Knights. Magnum Research, nice. Watching, oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, well, Tulsi's right here. You got your streaming live, Tulsi? Oh, is she streaming live? I didn't realize. So yeah, watch it on her channel. That's cool. All right, so next up is BFG Med. I don't know what it is, but I dig this patch. Hold My Guns, met up with Sarah from Hold My Guns at the DC Project Turn Shot Teal event. So Wesley's out there. I can't highlight stuff because I'm doing this on like stupid YouTube. Usually I do this on the StreamYard where you can highlight things. So here we go. Ace Ltd. This is where that comes from. So this is from the same place. So I guess Ace makes stocks, huh? And this is some kind of Christmas joke. So come all ye faithful. So come all ye faithful, I guess. So that's an Ace stock. And this, I don't know if they make an axe or what, but that was on the board. We did a trade with that dude. Empowered 2A. I didn't see Antonia there, but that's her patch from Gun Owners America. They were giving out a ton of patches this year. So I'm putting that over here. I've met Antonia, I think, at, yeah, well, I didn't like meet her, but I've been in the same room with her before, at Gun Rights Policy. So that counts. I'm putting it over here, people I know. Let's see, then, how awesome is this? One of my favorite ones from this year's SHOT Show. This old Armalite logo. I don't know if it's probably fake. It looks like an old Texaco logo, right? But it glows in the dark. How cool is that, right? Where's that other one? We'll put it here. Yeah, one of my favorites. And they have a ton of them. Another good one, Magpul. Camouflage did one. I don't know if I should put all the circle ones together or what. What is UA Arms? This is a wicked cool patch too. It's all woven and it's got a weird narrow edge. So somebody went into some trouble. This is a decent patch. It's weird. I can't. My eyes are getting bad. I have to keep it just in here to see what everybody's saying. So welcome everybody. Thanks for chiming in and saying hey. I would highlight things if YouTube would let us, but obviously they don't have that functionality. Another one from Savoir was this cool sewing machine, like hot rod. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. I guess I'm throwing it over here next to the other Savoir one. The other Hug-a-Fud. You know how much these things cost? I'm still paying off these. So these got lost in the mail going to Clover when we did the 2A patch batch. See it over there? When we did the 2A patch batch, these got lost in the mail along with Tony Simon's patches. So I had to reorder and we did them in green, and I'm still paying these off. So everybody at the Super Chats, that's helping pay off a bunch of patches that got lost by UPS. And to do a technicality, they didn't pay it off. I don't remember what TF is, but that's a pretty decent patch. I think this one glows also. Maybe it doesn't. Wait, let's charge it up and find out, because it's been sitting in a drawer. Oh no, I thought it would have glowed with the way that it looks, but whatever. I'm assuming that's TF. Pretty decent patch though. Gun Nuts. Oh, this came with the Wheeze. So Gun Nuts must be one of the what do they call these things now? I'm forgetting the name of the tiny ARs. What is the name of their little AR? The We1 Tactical AR. I can't think of it now. But anyway, that thing is awesome, and that must be one of the patches they came up with for it. Armalite came up with some decent patches this year. Boom, so did Stag. I don't know if people are fans of Stag or not. I got Stag arms, I like them. This one's cool, it's subtle. It's like a gray, or a green, I guess, against gray and white, right? Decent. Boom, there it is with like gold yellow or something. Really neat. Good shape too, and they're playing with the Stag. The Stag doesn't look the same all the time, so I'm with that. HRT, did the Husky Rushage team get a coin or something? I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm a fan of Stag. Tulsi likes Stag. Don't you like Stags also? Well, that was her poking that patch. Put it back over here, Tulsi. Let's see. So gunmetal guys out there, good evening. Let's see. Then we got Kdex Defense. I don't know what this one is, but they got a decent patch. A lot of good coloring in there. Good overall like design. It pops a little bit, and it gives you something to look at. Some of these that pop, you know, once you see them, you're done. This gives you something to look at. There's some texture. Good stuff. Yeah. You would think that they'd give you a way to just let the chat stay up, but they're not letting me. Then Right to Bear. This is the one that got me interested in doing the series on my roboting. This is the one that gave me the idea of doing the series on carry personal legal protection when you're carrying a firearm. It seemed like good people. Am I roboting? It seems like my thing is roboting all the time here. No, I shouldn't put it over there. I don't mean to have any connotation there. This one is Mac Tax, Tactical and Outdoor Products. Definitely another one of my favorites. It's rubber on loop Velcro. What? And then weird Velcro. Oh, sorry, somebody bought something more. It is Free Patch Friday. Is this going to be the pick your own free patch panel? I didn't ever said that yet, did I? I didn't mean to say that now. I just was saying that's something that could be happening. This is the what is this called? The banana clip patch from Palm, US Palm. Actually pretty cool. And I got a bunch of these. SHOT Show 2021, the SHOT Show that never happened. This Ivike, I don't know how to say that. They had a bunch of them. They were in the new part of SHOT Show, right at the new entrance, right? And I don't know what they did. I can't remember. I have to go look at the video. Something like, I can't remember. Maybe gear, but I can't remember. But I saw these patches and I grabbed one, and then the last building, the original building, oh, these are our airsoft? Thanks. Then they had stacks of them, bags of 200 maybe, and they were just handing out stacks and stacks to anybody that was nearby and wanted one. So I grabbed I have stacks of these. So that's airsoft. That's good to know. They're pretty cool. And I guess they bought those for SHOT Show 2021 and, you know, bid it. Ate them. This is the other UAU arms, I guess. Oh, there's a Mystery Ranch out of the package, so there's doubles on that one. The Independence Fund, they get those armed, or what are they called? The action trackers, those chairs that have the, basically like it's a bobcat that they turn into a chair for folks that are differently abled, mostly veterans, to get out and hunt and do stuff out in wherever. They make that possible. They facilitate it. They don't make the chairs. The chairs are made up in Wisconsin, but these, the Independence Fund helps get those chairs to the folks that need them. I'm going to put them over here. Shellback Tactical. I don't know what their deal is, but that's a pretty cool patch. Probably means something Navy-wise. It's got that frog sticking fork. A Bushmaster, decent woven patch. It's got the shape of the Bushmaster logo. I should have a place for just the ones that are in the shape of logos. Now this is the little Maxim patch. So it's PVC, decent, lots and lots of detail in it, and it's tiny. So it's like a Ranger Eye Little one. Where'd this one go? All right, so next up is Paraclete Armor. Super cool. Is that tiger stripe? I don't know. Let's take it out of this stupid thing. I think it's tiger stripe. Or it's maybe Rhodesian or something. I think it's tiger stripe. But that's one of the better PVC tiger stripes I've seen. Paraclete's super cool anyway. Put it over there. Good stuff. All right, another epic patch each year is from Ontario Knife. I mean, their stickers are just as imagine this art in a sticker. They take it to the next level. Awesome. It uses this industrial Velcro, which I'm not a fan of, but whatever. If it gets them to get these patches out there, then it's awesome. SAR USA. SARS Malals, I think. Got a bunch of colors of these. Here's this otter one, some kind of otter carrying an AR-15. Should otters have AR-15s? I don't know. You be the judge on that. I don't want to say nothing bad about it, so we'll put it over here. Don't want to put them in the stink corner. Green Bray Foundation, awesome organization that helps Brays. Well, yeah, I'll put that right in. Squatch survival gear. Met up with this dude over at the surplus store show that happens before SHOT Show that nobody goes to except me, and super cool patch. I sent a set of these to Yankee too. There's another one in here. Let's put that over here next to people I know. And then Exfil Ballistic, designed in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, I think I should probably send this to Pink. So we're going to set this out here, but I think I will be sending that to Pink. I didn't notice that before. I don't know if you noticed that that place was there. Oh, there's Gizzard out there. Surgeon Rifles. They make these goofy rifles that the kids like that are all skeletonized. Ooh, pretty decent patch. A little tiny. I don't know why they make it so little, but it's all right. One of the cooler ones. So, Gray Ghost. No relation to Ghost Tactical. Bam! Look at that one. Super neat, super cool. Lots of detail. Lots and lots of detail, actually. Well, actually, I shouldn't put this one over here. I should put this one over here where the cool ones are. Gizzards, are you in... oh, he said made it to a hotel. I was just going to say, are you in Tulsa? Another one of the good ones. Clover helped me get some of these. This is from True Spec. And this is an actual dog named Karma. And I got one off of one of the dudes from True Spec. And then I ended up getting a second one. I think the second one is gone. Excess Sights. These were free. And right across from one of the biggest patch, I don't want to say it, patch jerks at the show was across the aisle from one of the nicest patch people at the show. Is this breaking up? Because it seems like I'm glitching. Let's see, another one of the good, actually probably the best, aside from our AK of course, probably the best rifle patch at the show is this giant, I don't know what that is. Is that I don't even know what it is. FAL? I don't think it looks like a FAL to me, but it might be something else. I'm gonna just put this on the patches because I gotta put it somewhere. So this one was pretty good. I'm pretty sure Gizzard, who's in here, for me, he's right there. This was the company that did knives. I think that's all they did, but they had two different companies. So their patch works this way for Civi and this way for Wii. I don't know if their knives are any good or not. I think Gizzard did some videos with them though, so check them out on his channel. Another one of that place that hangs out at gun buybacks and makes money and then pays people to make it look like they didn't. Then we got Thompson, Auto Ordinance. Pretty awesome. Thompson, car, whatever you want to say. Some of the best, coolest people for patches, coolest people, period. I got hats over here from them. I could have got other stuff. Actually, I did get other stuff. I got some pins and stuff, like tons of patches. They understand the swag game and just really offered a lot of stuff at SHOT this year. Meprolight, I don't know if it's going to do it justice because of stupid YouTube's. Can you tell the background of this is textured? Like, I can't get it. Maybe if I get it close enough, you can kind of see. This is just super neat. I really like this one. Again, like that other one. But I was saying, like, this one gives you something to look at, like this Kdex patch. You look at this, you know what it is. You know what it is from out here because it's, you know, it's like their sights or what. But then you get to looking at it, and it's pretty cool. Now, is it glow in the dark? No. Missed an awesome opportunity. I don't know why not, but whatever. Some people are scared of glow in the dark, I guess. We got P410, 415 Edge. So I guess Edge from Gun Channel's fame collaborated with POF, and they created the P14 for him specifically, I think. Oh, I'm missing comments. I have to click on a thing and then another thing, and then the comments come up. You need an Uber Pro streamer webcam. Oh yeah, I'm just using my phone right now. Looks like a foul. You know what it looks like? Gizzard's chicken's gun. Hold on a minute. Does this look right? Wait. How do I do this? Oh, I can't do it. I have to do it the other way. Nope. Does that look right? Except he says it's an AR-15. We'll just put Gizzard over here. He can watch over stuff. Reebok, a nice one. I don't know if you're a fan of Reeboks or not. I don't ever wear their shoes or nothing, but their boots are not all that bad. So, I don't know what this is, like a urban camo. Pretty decent though. And then it came with a little thing on the back. I don't think that's glow in the dark. I mean, they're probably still made in whatever horrible factory that they make their shoes in, but their boots are alright. SAR USA in the dumb color. The Minuteman Moment. GOA was giving out a lot of stuff, and I can say I met this dude. I had him sign the deal. What deal? This deal. The 2A Resource Handbook. So I asked that dude to sign right there. Boom. So that's that dude's signature. I guess I could show you a bunch of these people's signature. We go up to the front with mental health, suicide awareness. There's Sarah's signature. Bam. Another one from GOA. GOA, Second Amendment Hunters. What's up with that? Like, where did GOA ever come up with, like, oh, let's reach out and like have a hug with hunters? I don't know, but at least they're doing something, I guess. I'm pretty sure this was a hard to get one. This one came from Tough, and it's a little bug, little germ. Pretty hard to get. Pretty sure these are hard to get. Luckily, again, being a patch person, being able to trade and whatnot, having friends, made it happen. Pink's patch. Does Pink's patch glow in the dark? No. Pink's patch. Many people say that Pink's patch is their favorite patch from SHOT Show. Boom. It's Pink Panther, except it's Pink Panther zombie. So it's not a regular Pink Panther, it's Pink Panther who's falling apart and he's a zombie. Boom. I don't know what this is. I think this is the bacon pancakes guy. So people that don't know what bacon pancakes are, it's our bacon pancakes patch. This is the dude that made up bacon pancakes, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty interesting. I guess we're going to put that over here. So I'm getting an idea how big a patch panel I need. That's what I'm really doing here. I guess it's taking me a while. Am I corking anybody? Let me know if I'm corking anybody. I'm about a half an hour into this. Green Bray Foundation. This is their, this is embroidered. It's a really well done embroidered patch. Good shape. Awesome skull. Of course, the Bray. Tab's a little weird, but whatever. It's because it's not any unit. It's just, there's a double on that one. It's just to signify the Bray, I guess. Then we've got the, where was this from? I don't know what this is. Some sort of, that's their logo. It's some sort of pirate looking thing. And it says SHOT Show 2021 is crossed out. 2022 And it's basically the dude from Independence Day at the end when he wails into the aliens. So there was a bunch of these, but I think they're hard to get. But when I grabbed it, there was tons and tons on the table. So I only grabbed a couple as the last one of them. Got a Team Wendy, Evil Knievel, SHOT Show 2022 with Caesar's Palace in the background. I've got a poll out there, but I forgot what the poll even said. So I think I set a poll up. I'll have to look at it after because I can't. Oh no, I kind of set up a poll. I did this live. So just let us know in the comments if you think these ones that say SHOT Show. Let me get this out of the wrapper. You think these ones like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, etc., that all say SHOT Show on them, are better than other patches that don't? Or do these pin themselves to SHOT Show and therefore ruin themselves as any ability to be a decent patch? Are they doomed to be bad because of the SHOT Show thing, or does that make them better because of the SHOT Show thing? So there's a second Lead Star Arms. Ooh, a Palmetto State. I'm pretty sure they're known for their I won't get into it. So this one will go up here. Really decent patch. I don't know, people have different opinions on stuff, but they've never done me wrong or nothing, and I never really bought nothing. I think I bought one thing off of them a long time ago. But decent patch, well made. Looks good from a distance. Again, it's got some details, so when you look at it up front or close up, it's still cool. So, digging it. What do you want, puppy? Puppy's acting weird. I think there's a cat walking around the yard. We got a Smith & Wesson patch from, why can't I think of their name now? The boot place. Am I wearing it? No. So they had 4. I only got 3 of them this year. I'm going to set them down here. I'm not a big fan of them. Some years I like them. This year, I mean, I put the ball in ballistics. And then there's a piece of ball ammo, I guess. But is that funny? Is that like, oh, that's such a good pun? Or is it like reaching? Is it like stretching to get that joke? So I put the ball in ballistics, and then it's an entire cartridge, because it's got a freaking rim on it, and it's got a little line up here. So it's an entire cartridge winking at you. And I put the ball in ballistics. So I guess it's ball ammo. Like, haha. And then we get this one. It's a PVC. It's a bone sticking out of a zombie hand holding a hand grenade, but the pin's still on it, so it's not all that dangerous. So if you found this laying around, you peel the zombie hand off of it, and you got a pretty nice, was that a Russian grenade? Nice. So we're going to stick that over here. I don't know what the hell is this supposed to mean. Trump with a Q and American flag, so we're putting that in the weird-ass section over there. Next torch. They had some decent woven patches, and this one glows. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, glows decent. The background on it is sweet. So I'm going to hold it up here. You're not going to be able to see it because of YouTube's inability to... Oh, does that tell me there's things? Someday I'll have a pink patch. Oh, I think we can make that happen. Wink, wink. Let's see. Pink's patch is best from SHOT Show. Oh, G23 is saying it too. Are Rolo and Joe in the book? No. Why? Because I made that book before they even started doing their thing. I don't have too many YouTubers in there, so I'm waiting for them to jump out and be podcasters also. Or gamers or something. But yeah, they'll eventually be in there because they're doing more work than a lot of people. For people that don't know who we're talking about Locked and Loaded Latinos who are on usually Sunday night, sometimes Saturday, sometimes both nights over the weekends. Pinned to one thing. You leave the zombie hand on for more leverage. Oh, that's a good point. Wing the pin out of there, and then it's like one of them old Nazi grenades. That's a good point. All right, so at the beginning, the dude from South Park, you'll have to let me know. I've never watched that show. They put out a patch every day. So Spider-Man holding a gun. What? Yep. Some kind of guy holding 2 guns. He's naked, so I'm guessing it's wrestling. And then I think I gave away all my Hello Kitties. So there's supposed to be a Hello Kitty, but I gave them all away. So I don't have the Hello Kitty. Oh wait, maybe I have one. Puppy really wanted that Hello Kitty, but I do not. I think I wasn't paying attention when I was sending out stuff. You know, I should put one of the Yankee patches in here. So one of the reasons we've been able to get to SHOT is because we did a pre-order of these patches made in Czechoslovakia through Allen Anchor. Yeah, let me grab one of their patches. So here's an Allen Anchor patch from 2020, from SHOT Show 2020, I should say. We hooked up with them and had these Yankee no FUD zone, or FUD free zone, I guess I should read it. This was a sign, a metal sign that Yankee had made up a while back. So we did a pre-order of these, a bunch of people participated, and that's literally the reason we were able to get to SHOT this year. So appreciate that. We're going to put that in the pile also. But not my Allen Anchor one. That one's from 2 years ago, so it doesn't count. Now, what's the deal with these USCCAs? I went up to the USCCA and I wanted to include them, but I went up there like on Friday. I was like, hey, you got any more patches left? This was a good SHOT Show, so that wasn't a crazy question. There was a lot of patches still around on Friday, but they didn't have any. So I don't even think I had to bother. Like, I just said, oh, and then they went, two of them, two different people from USCCA went and pulled it off of their own patch, their own badge holders, and gave them to me. And they're both different. So I kind of want to keep them, but I'm going to put them in the list here. I'm not the biggest fan of USCCA. I've always made that clear, but that's the kind of stuff they do. They're pretty cool people. Let's see. This one is I'm Not Throwing Away My Shot. This one is from TNVC. So a SHOT Show specific one without the year on it from TNVC, the night vision company. Pretty good people from what I understand. I can't afford to buy their stuff, but good people from the people I understand who can. None of these are for sale. These are these are one of each of the patches from SHOT Show. I'm sorting them right now. Integrity. Randy from South Park. Oh, okay, thanks. Dude, the Hello Kitty catch will get okay. And I got Tulsi right here. What do I mean? That stuff. Yankee made that fun sign to help my dog with her surgery. Oh, right on. I didn't know that. I never got one of the signs, but I knew he had made them, so that's cool to know. Did you get one of these? Got a couple more, so let me know. Tulsi, he doesn't believe you're over here. Throw one of those banana patches at me. Oh, see? She just threw this banana patch at me. So I'll throw a second one on there. Looks like we got two of these banana patches now. This is that place that did the t-shirt armor. Sports South, famous for wasting our American flag. This time they decided to write the Second Amendment in the shape and the colors of the American flag, write 2002 on here in the SHOT Show logo, and have their Sports South. Damn it, Sports South. Like, I don't like it, but I like it. It's an awesome patch, but damn it. And it's got a black background. So you can't tell, but that is the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Like, dang, that's somebody who's paying attention. It's like if I had money, I'd buy stuff from Sports South just because they're winning the patch game. So that goes over here in the SHOT Show ones, specific ones. Radical Defense. These were awesome, and they had a lot of them, and they were very generous with them, and they glow good. So it's a skull with nods, and some kind of rifle with an aim point, and hard to say what light, and then a Oh, Surefire light. Duh. You can see the light right here. Probably a can, and then I'm not sure what that other thing is. Probably an IR indicator, so decent patch. We'll put that one right there. This is cool. This ain't a patch. This is a set of dog tags looking things made out of PVC, and then the one says SHOT Show 2022. A couple of people already asked for these and got them. And then the other thing is like their info. So how cool is that? I think that's super smart and it's neat. Gets the red, white, and blue stuff going without wasting your time disgracing the American flag in the process. Good stuff. Highly impressed. But now, should I put it back in? Yeah, because I'm not going to put it on any kind of patch panel, I guess. The rest of these, the idea is to lay them out and get them on a patch panel. Oh, okay, you ordered 2. Right on. Still limping, but doing better. That's the puppy. Good to hear. All right, so then this one is, I'll have to remember, this was a place downstairs that had a bunch of patches, so they must have made patches, or else was a store that sold them. And they had actually a whole bunch of cool ones. Like I would say 6 of them that I wanted. And they were like, oh yeah, take what you want. So I started grabbing them. And then they were like, oh no, 1. And I'm like, well, what is, anyway, they only let me have 1. And this is the one I grabbed. But they actually had a bunch. I'll have to look at a map at some point and figure it out when I remember. Because I wouldn't mind getting some of the others they had there. Maybe trade if they'll do it. So I don't know what this is. Crimson Trace Rad. Oh, so it's Crimson Trace, so it's some kind of laser. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you what. It's a good size and a lot of detail in this patch. Can't tell from the webcam or whatever situation here, but that's a decent one. As far as rifle patches go. Oh, a second BFR. Oh, no, wait a minute. That other one was a Magnum Research, boom, like, you know, Desert Eagle one. This is BFR, so 2 kind of big Ranger eyes from Magnum Research, and, oh, they glow. What? Glow. That's some glow. I'll turn the light back on so nobody hurts their eyes with all that glow. There was some good glow. Next up, one of the smallest patches from SHOT Show are always from Longma Design, and there's 2 of them here. I mean, look, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 stitches across. The smallest Ranger eyes ever. I don't know if that's an awesome designation to have or if it's the worst designation to have. They probably don't cost very much to make, although you'd be surprised. They actually cost usually the same as a regular size package to make. Tiny ones are really close. They're cheaper to ship because they weigh less. But then they get lost. So, I mean, you almost always you get them 2 at a time like this because otherwise they would get lost even more. But they come out of the bag like this. So they have them on the table and you get 2 when you pick them up. But even still, this thing's tiny. You're going to lose this. So I imagine that as cool and neat as these things are, they're also probably maybe rare. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention to what's on eBay. I think we did do kind of a quick test on eBay just after SHOT to see how many of these were already on the auctions, but I haven't really been paying that much attention to it since. Actually, any attention to it since. Another Paraclete in their standard red and black colors. Much shittier than their awesome tiger stripe one that they have. So this one is regular old sewn, and this one is PVC. So they know what's going on. That's somebody who's playing the patch game and playing it well. Here's one that's weird. Patch Ops SHOT Show 2022 glows. Some weird thing. I don't know what that is. Video game or I don't know. Something the kids like probably. I don't know what that gun is supposed to be. But it's a sticker. Or no, it's not. I was wrong. It is just a regular patch. It just has a sticker piece of loop on there. So I guess that's... on first glance, I thought it was a sticker, but now I see that it's a regular patch, so I'll shut up about it. I don't know what it is, though. Does anybody know what that is? That logo looks kind of familiar. But it's not some of the ones I would think of right off the bat. Work Sharp. Cool patch. Another tab. This one I got in a patch trade, so it's hard to say what it is. It's DK Designs, Custom Designs, and it's a piece of like plastic that looks like metal that maybe is lasered or something, and it says Calvin and Hobbes. So it has nothing to do with anything other than I did a trade for it. I don't know if I did a good trade or not. I'm sticking it over there. Aim Tech. I don't know what Aim Tech is necessarily, but this is some sort of either it's a critter or a tiny human holding some sort of bolt action gun with an optic on it, or I mean a double barrel gun with an optic on it, wearing like a, what do they call that thing, a old safari helmet or something. Super neat patch, and it's all sewn. It's like all just decent embroidery, so it's a neat one. Red, white, and blue, or red, white, and weird colors, I guess. Uh-oh. Well, that's rude. So then we got a Glock Patch. This is the standard Glock Patch. If RNL Displays is out there, this one is, he always requests that we get one of these for him, so that he can have it on his pistol displays that he sells at rnldisplays.com. Let's see, then we got a Tasmanian Tiger patch, which I believe, no, it doesn't glow. Not these glowed. Lame. Anyway, so Tasmanian Tiger is actually a pretty decent patch. They made all kinds of bags and stuff. It's weird that it's got like so much extra room on it, but they're from Australia, and in Australia they like their patches wide. What can I tell you? Pretty cool people. They let me have a bunch of them, and their bags look pretty well made. I'm okay with stuff made in Australia. What about you? Is Australia okay to make stuff in, or is it one of the bad countries? Oh, Foss just put a link to RNL Displays. Thank you for that. Now this one is Defender Armor. I don't know where their deal is, but they hate the letter E. They hate the letter E. I'll put that here. I'm getting an idea that the patch panel can be as big as this piece of cardboard that I've got the whole thing on, which is basically what I needed to find out. Instead of taking moments to do it, I decided to take 47 minutes to do it and take the opportunity to talk about all these different companies that we got patches from this year. So here's one from Kel-Tec. A lot of people hate Kel-Tec. I don't. I think Kel-Tec's pretty awesome. So there's a Kel-Tec patch. All right, so we talked about this. I put the ball and ballistics down here before. Now we get the other ones. Tell me if their humor is amazing and I'm missing it, or if, what the hell. So whatever that says, and then there's 3 bullets. I guess it's supposed to go this way. Oh, they're humping each other? I don't know. That's weird. So that's that one. And then here's the other one. I probably should have left these in the thing. Oh, these are from Original SWAT. Yeah, it makes no sense to me why they would make these sets. I've bitched about this before. You have to go by there every day and get one. And then what happens is if you forget, then you're missing one out of the set. Like I'm missing here. And like I'm also missing here because I missed the first day and they ran out of them. This one says tapped that. And I think it's supposed to be a spent cartridge with some horrible exploding rim on it or something. I don't know what's going on. So there you go. What fell off? No, just the back. So yeah, there's the sets from Original SWAT. They work with other people to do these. Oh, I think I whipped right past Aero Precision's pink lower. Another place that you have to go by every day and get a different patch if you want it. If you want to get all their different versions. But guess what? All they had was this one. So I went by there a bunch of times and it wasn't easy. I had to walk all the way over into the corner. And all they had was these pink ones. I got a couple of them. Most of them went out with the Yankee patches though. Actually, all of them went out with the Yankee patches. Oh, a second FUD from the place that hangs out at gun buybacks and then pays people to act like it never happened. We got another one from Tough. Tough knows how to make patches. They've got a lot of patches. I'd recommend you check out their site. They make patches for a lot of people. They're decent, so when you get patches that are decent, maybe they're made by Tough. It went along with this one, and you don't get these without knowing the people, so that's kind of cool. I don't think you're going to see a heck of a lot of those out there. It's not like they were giving those out, I don't think. Squatch, that other one from what I talked about. This is his larger one. USA made gear, Texas company, Squatch. Can send a couple of these to Yankee again for helping with pre-order. You're not even getting these because I'm putting them way too low. Dang it. DDT, veteran owned and operated. I don't know what this one is. It's like a skull with I'm going to call it a Ranger Bray, and then DDT. I don't know where to put this one. Let's put it here. That first one that we started with, or very close to the beginning, we started with this one. Here's the other side of it. Angst Arms Roller Action Delay Rad. So I don't know nothing about this other than their patches were pretty cool. Got these at Media Day. So these were out getting shot. I didn't shoot them, so you'll have to get the word on shoot glitching out like that. I don't know if my battery's going bad. We got 3 patches left. Let me plug this thing in. Get some chocolate coffee in me. Keep going. All right, so then Knight's Armament. Give me a couple of patches. Let's see, we got 2 more. I can get rid of this. 2A Armament out of, I can't remember what state they're out of. Maybe it'll say on the back. Oh yeah, Idaho. That was pretty cool. And then Maztec. Does anybody show hands know what Maztec was up this year? Maztec Enterprises. This was the people that made all the weird furniture for the Magpul guns. Some kind of counters and electronic furnitures and things. Alright, well, I can see that I'm missing one of the Ontario patches. Definitely missing the Hello Kitty. And I might be missing a couple others, but for the most part, and I'm missing some Wii's. I gave away too many Wii's. But for the most part, this is everything. And it looks like you're seeing most of it. It gets pretty much to the edges of this cardboard that I'm on. I can move this thing around a little bit. And that's how many patches. Did anybody count? Is there any extra points if anybody counted? Anyone? Anyone? Let me go look at comments before we head out. So I guess it takes, if I would have shut up, it probably would have taken still a half an hour to put these things all in here. It's a mag tap rack. What does that mean? Oh, like this? I think that's what he's talking about. I can't think of anything else out here that would be that way. So next is, should I put them on a patch panel? That'd be an interesting question. So maybe I'll take a couple of still images, which I can't do because YouTube won't let me, even though if I was regular filming, I could take stills while I'm regular filming. But I might try to arrange it a little bit. So if you want to leave some comments, not necessarily while we're live here, but in the comments after, if you're watching this, if you have any ideas on how to lay them out. Sometimes I've done patch panels where all the different colors are in sections. Sometimes, like by nature, I'm going to put all the critters in one section. I put all the people I know and met before in this section. The cool companies over there. The people that hang out at gun buybacks and profit off of them and then pay people to act like they weren't there or nothing happened. And then the stuff that just looks cool or represents good stuff. Some of the nonprofit organizations. It was a good year for patches, so we're going to turn this into a patch panel and have some fun. There's some extras here, as you saw. Something like this was a double. It was a double over here, I thought. Am I crazy? There was a double over here. Maybe not. I thought there was a double somewhere else. We had more than this as doubles, though. Double FUD one. Oh, come on. It was a double Mystery Ranch. Oops. There was a double of this one. Double Green Beret Foundation. And whatever other doubles I can find might just be some pick your free patch stuff. So on Fridays at our gear website store, we do sell patches and books and 3D printed stuff and services like drawings and other things. So if you grab something at our store on a Friday, we include free patches, and we do a live show later on. So if somebody wanted to leave in their notes one of these that they'd be interested in, or let us know in the comments later on, we probably could help you out. Otherwise, oh, here's the other free double, a Lead Star Arms star. Oh yeah, and then this thing. I think this is the one I actually had in mind as a double. So anyway, if there's any other comments, throw them in here, and then we'll probably still be able to wrap this up within an hour. Like I say, I'll probably take a picture of this, throw that over on the Instagrams, and maybe fiddle with it a little bit, and then more than likely pour it all into a bag, because I'm sick of it being in that drawer, and eventually it'll go into a patch panel, I think, so that we can do a pick your own free patch type of thing with it. Or should we raffle the whole thing off as one thing? How much would this possibly be worth? Is there a way to price this? You could do a video just going through on eBay and pricing every one of these things. Sort by smell. They hardly make any of them scratch and sniff. Sometimes you can steal them from people, and then they'll have the smell of the victim. But that gets real creepy, and it's illegal, so we're not going to talk about that on here. All right, well, with that, I guess we'll wrap it up. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out and making this more fun than it would have been just doing this by myself, listening to a podcast. I'll go back to listening to that podcast. I don't know what time it is, so I can't recommend who to go check out. I'm probably corking somebody. Later tonight, though, you typically get Night Strike, who would be this guy, the guy who built GunTube. That guy will do a show usually on Fridays. I do a show on Fridays. I can't show you a Gizzard Gary patch because I ain't got a Gizzard Gary patch. But Gizzard Gary's out there. He was out there. That dude does a show. Oh, no, he doesn't do a show because he's too busy being in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the world's largest gun show. So maybe somebody will do a show after our show and invite some of those people from Tulsa, and we'll wager on whether or not those people will show up. And we'll hear some feedback from how Tulsa's doing. Otherwise, stay tuned. Tomorrow is Every Second Matters. I could probably turn around and grab one of those patches. Every Second Matters is a awareness campaign to think about doing something on the second day of each month to talk about our Second Amendment and what it protects. We'll do a show. We'll do some other stuff more than likely. We do an Ask Gun Questions show tomorrow. G23 was out here before. He has a show tomorrow. Barbecue, who looks just like this guy, does a show tomorrow. Brooke from a bunch of places, including Connecticut Citizens Defense League, does a show tomorrow as well. Suicide prevention and awareness every Saturday. And I think I'm missing something probably. Otherwise, thanks everybody for tuning in. Oh, did I see another comment? Can you hear it when I'm clicking these things? We have just a couple of those. Do you have any more books for the IS patches? I don't know what that means. I think they're worth a lot more than 200, but thanks for that starting point. And alphabetically. Well, that's an interesting. All right, I think I've read them all again. So again, thanks everybody for watching and listening. We'll be back to pick you up later. Oh wait, I might as well end it like this. Okay, now we can end it. Oh, he's getting a belly puppet.